Hello, hello, hello. Thank you guys for tuning in for another interview with King Solomon Entertainment. We are so excited to continue to bring you positive, wonderful content, innovative perspective by diverse perspective here on this platform that we are committed to bringing you excellence and awareness as far as information and life empowerment. So here we go again with another program, which we're introducing tonight. It's called the Cultural Scribes, to where we have some of the greatest rap artists, producers coming onto this platform to share their journey with you and to give you wonderful information about their life and about the industry. But before we get started with our wonderful interview tonight, we have to thank our partners and our sponsors, Heart to Heart for, to You.org, Hill to Hill, USC Black Alumni Association, as well as the Moreland Greenwood Foundation. Thank you guys so much for your partnership and your sponsorship. And if you are interested in partnering with us, please reach out to our official website, the King Solomon Entertainment.tv. That's King Solomon Entertainment.tv, and connect with us. We'll let you know how you can become a partner and a sponsor. We want to thank our one of our sponsors, which is Heart to Heart for You, Hill to Hill, for donating 100 pair of shoes to our subscribers. Make sure if you have not subscribed, subscribe so your name could be in the list to be one of the ones that we pick for a free pair of shoes. And we want to read out 3 more names off the list tonight, and definitely continue to encourage you to subscribe, comment, and share these videos. So the next 3 winners are Jillian Rivers. We have Courtney Young, as well as Michael Wesson. Congratulations on a new pair of shoes that will be shipped out to you. And encouraging everyone, if you have not subscribed, please subscribe. You can win a free pair of shoes, and just continue to support and to share us on Twitter, King Solomon Entertainment Media Group, Facebook, King Solomon Entertainment Company, YouTube, King Solomon Entertainment Company and Media Group, as well as Instagram, KING_SOLOMON_ENT_CO_. Please share this video and subscribe. And thank you guys for tuning in for another interview with King Solomon Entertainment and Media Group and Instagram. I see you. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. We have a great artist today. He's called the Real Young Music. He's a producer, singer, songwriter, actor. We're so wonderful and so glad to have him today. So please welcome our guest, and please introduce yourself, Mr. Young Music, to our audience again. Let them know who you are and your background.
Most definitely, man. For those of you that don't know me, I go by Young Music. Spell it YUNGMUUSIK. I'm a singer, songwriter, rapper, actor. I'm getting into a little bit producing. But I leave it to my producer, J.O.
Shout out to J.O.
Yeah, Marley Mack. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But yeah.
Okay, so let the audience know, what did it all start for you as far as the music, the passion? Like, where did it begin for you as far as being an artist?
Honestly, I mean, I've always been around music. My mom grew up singing and just always in entertainment and stuff like that. I was always in church on top of that, so music was always around me, and I mean, I would say that's where it started, man. Just when I was young in church.
Okay, and so you had the great opportunity, brother, to be on The Voice. Like, what was
Yes.
that like? What was
Oh
that
man, you
like,
did some
brother?
little digging, huh?
I do what I do. I do what I do.
Man, that's
That's my
lit.
job. That's my job.
That's lit. Yeah. Season 12, man.
Okay.
Season 12, man. The experience was dope. Honestly, I didn't go in there to try to win. I just wanted the experience, and I should say, like, for other people that's coming up, promotion as well. Promote yourself in any way possible. So I went on there. I mean, if I would have won, I would have won, but I didn't. It kind of works different behind the camera. So I just went kind of for the promotion and the experience.
No, some people say, you see Fantasia, she didn't win, but she ended up, even what's the other one name? From Chicago, my hometown, J Hood, she didn't win.
Oh yeah.
but they so many of them went on to do and to be great, and they didn't win. You know what I'm saying? I believe
Exactly.
Temptation did win, but there's so many of them like J Hud and others that did not win, but still went on and done great. And like you said, exposure alone, people know who you are. You know what I'm
Of
saying?
course.
Because it reached millions of people, and
Yeah.
so the experience. I heard the setup because a couple of my friends auditioned for that. I heard the setup is pretty nice. I seen the hotels they was there. I heard the
Oh
setup
yeah.
was pretty
Yeah.
nice.
It's
Tell about the
nice.
setup. Tell about the setup.
Nah, I mean the setup is nice. Unlimited, whatever you want. They make you
Okay
feel
then.
real comfortable.
Okay then.
It's just a lot of waiting, man. Honestly, a
So
lot of waiting, a lot of interviews.
okay.
Um, just that's about it. Like
So
I mean,
what did you learn from that experience? Since you said it got you disposed, you got you
um,
production experience. What did you take away from that experience?
um, patience,
Okay. Okay.
patience. There was a lot of waiting, so patience.
Got a downtime.
Yeah. I got a lot from it though. I got to actually just learn like a lot of things that happens behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Not just what they put out for people to see.
Yeah.
So I just learned a lot on that end, on the production side, as far as how things is already kind of set in certain ways for people to say and do things, and
Yeah.
what to do and what not to do on camera, stuff like that, stuff that they
Yeah.
don't tell you.
Yeah. So you was just soaking it all in. You was like a sponge, just soaking it all
Oh yeah.
in and
Yeah.
really sharpening your craft and everything. So that's a wonderful experience. The Voice is definitely a big brand.
Yeah.
It's up there with American Idol. So I'm sure that was a wonderful experience. You can take that wherever you continue to go in the future. So that was great.
Yeah.
But I also did a little digging. I heard that although you're rapping now, you used to be like the R&B crooner. You was the R&B singer.
No, I'm still an R&B singer. I
R&B
just
singer.
I still rap. I still
You
rap,
rap.
but
Okay.
but
Go ahead.
I'm a singer first.
Okay. Go ahead. Explain it.
But
Tell the people, tell the audience.
it's been a lot. It's been a lot of rap. Like I started off rapping though.
Okay.
I've always could sing, but me growing up in the city of Compton, California, in the
Okay.
street that I lived on, you had to show that hardcore type, But inside, I was always that singer, man. At
Okay.
home, church, whatever. So, um, as I got older, though, I became, more of getting over that persona of trying to be someone that I'm really not, I would say.
No.
But
That's interesting you say that because a lot of times a lot of people are adding arrangements to their songs and it's like
yeah,
it's really good when you hear an artist that can do multiple things on that same song and make it sound really
yeah,
lit. So it's something that you ain't gotta separate anymore. Or if you choose to, you could do it. You know what I'm saying? So you definitely could do your own background vocals on your rap as well
of
as
course,
do the
yes,
own rap song on your
yeah,
R&B stuff. So it's like
yeah,
you
they
see them
love it.
collab you see them collabs all the time. You see what I'm
Yeah, they
saying?
love it. They
So
love it,
yeah,
man.
exactly. So and what about also? I heard that you also had a one of your songs was I know the Hunted song, and I
Blue
also heard
Hunnits.
about the Blue Hunted.
Uh-huh.
Please tell us about the Blue Hunted and also the EDD song. I heard that one online, and you weren't even trying to put that out at first. I heard.
Nah, I wasn't, man.
Uh,
Shout out to Donnie, man, with Donnie Visions, man. He
yeah.
I did the record like a while ago though.
Mm,
And I was like, man, what you think? I mean, it wasn't really like a serious song to me. So I mean, I still did it. He was like, bro, you gotta put that out. I'm like, I
mm,
don't know, man. I don't
mm.
know. It's like, dude, do it. So I ended up putting it out, and it's doing good right now. It's actually doing good right now.
No, I heard it. Sounds really good.
Yeah.
Talking about them racks. Everybody talking about them rack getting them racks, man.
Oh
That's
yeah, man. Yeah. A lot of people was telling on themselves, but me, like, I kind of took the EDD situation and kind of made it like a comedy
yeah,
with facts. You get what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like
yeah,
a lot of people was kind of scared for me to put it out, but I'm like, if you're not doing any kind of thing like that, like the EDD or scamming or whatever, what is there to worry about? You get what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
So I went ahead and put it out, did the thing. I don't know if you've seen the video yet, but
I
it's
seen
already
it.
out.
I seen it. Yeah,
I play a few characters in there, Grandpa and some other people.
yeah.
Yeah, for real.
It's
For real,
so
for
funny
real.
because I created this platform and I was trying to figure out what was going to call it, and I
Yeah.
call it the Cultural Scribe because I do believe rap artists and artists definitely describe our lives and really reflect real life. And so I
Yeah.
love to hear songs like that, like we're living it in a time like that's really relevant. And the
Mm-hmm.
music last time reflecting those periods in which we live, where it definitely become nostalgic. It's like, oh, okay, I remember during that time. You know, so you
Yeah.
definitely pinpointed a significant time we're remembering history. So
Of
please
course.
elaborate a little bit on Blue Honey. What's that
Blue
about?
Hunnits. Blue Hunnits. Shout out to Marley Mack, my producer, man. He does all my
Okay.
stuff. The song before I put it out was actually like 2 years old before I actually put it out. A lot of
Mm,
people don't know that, but the song is old to me. It's new to everybody else. But
yeah.
um that song, I don't know. You know what's crazy? We was in the studio. He made the beat from scratch, and we was playing around with it. This was before the Blue Hunnits when they first came out with the strip.
Big
Nobody was
faces.
talking. Yeah, nobody was talking about Blue Hunnits. Nobody was really talking about that. I
Mm,
think I really believe like I was the first person to say anything about a Blue Hunnet. Period. You know, if you look back on the date when the song is out and combine that with the year or two before I already, before I put it out, but um, it just came about playing around and freestyling the situation. I was like, man, okay, we just made it a full song and just talk about, we talked about shopping, same thing.
okay, so that's just really good. Like what I'm saying,
Yeah,
I really do, when I interview rappers and artists. This is what I'm capturing because I know them to be scribes. I know them to capture the moment, really tell our story like nobody else can tell our stories,
yeah,
and make great music as a result. You know what I'm saying? So it's because a lot of people listen to the artist to definitely change the mood, set the mood, all of the above. So it's wonderful when you're able to create in that space. Also, did a little digging about your huge humanitarian efforts because we have a show on here called Philanthropy at its Best, one of our programs where we honor and celebrate humanitarians. And come to
yeah,
find out that you are the Mr. Giver, giving back to the community and stuff already. So please tell us about
yeah.
that.
I'm a part of the Black Chambers of Commerce and a lot of other things with the community. I've always been involved with the community, um, giving back as far as going back, talking to the troubled kids at the schools, backpack giveaways, um, just a lot of different things. I connected with a lot of people involved with that situation, and started out, with them, and I just kept it going.
Yeah.
I love kids, so I mean, they're gonna listen to a person with swag because they're young and they go by what they see. If it looks right, they're gonna listen. So I just kind of combine that and just give knowledge back to the kids. To do right. You don't have to be in a gang or something like that to be cool or fresh or be afraid to be smart. So
No, that's
I
amazing. That's
just yeah.
amazing. That's amazing. That's a passion of yours. You found out how to reach people, and it works for you. And you got to combine it all together because that's what really give you influence on really making a difference. And so I'm sure you already have felt the impact of that. And
Oh, of course.
yeah, and the kids are responding, and it's a wonderful thing that you continue to do. So good
Yeah.
luck with that all the way around. And so let's
Thank you.
focus on the multifaceted, the thespian. You mentioned you was an actor. You mentioned you the songwriter, the artist, rappers,
Yeah.
singer. Yeah. And so how do one hone the craft to really straighten all of those multi-talented things to where people say, he a good singer, but yeah, he got to work on his rap. How do you perfect each craft, and then how do you symphony and bring it together at that symphony perfect melting point? And how you got to that point yet?
It's crazy. I um I kind of combined it when I work with like different people. I
Mm,
combined it within myself though, but a lot of music that I do and create, like I don't write it, so it's just all by how I feel when I'm in the booth. You get what
mm,
I'm saying? It's kind of like a rapper when he freestyle. I'm just like a singer and I freestyle. You
mm.
get what I'm saying? It's just kind of
Yeah.
different, but um, I just kind of combine it all together, man. And as far as like the acting part, I'm working on that still.
Mhm.
I'm nitpicking and putting a little bit here, a little bit, little sprinkle here, a little sprinkle there, and see where that go. Because I mean, you got talents, you got to use them. I'm using every one of them.
So in regards to artist development, whether it's yourself or I hear you like working with the youth, as well as artist development, what is some of the pragmatic methods and principles you use when working with artist development as a producer and as someone who worked with artist development?
Um, the number one thing though is you got to have a lot of patience. You know, it's a lot of patience. Do it with somebody that's trying to come up on the rise. It's a lot of patience in that. A lot of free stuff, a lot of free shows, a lot of free everything, basically. Because I tell everybody, it's not always about the money. The the free the things that you do for free is gonna open them doors up for you to have, you know, a a better relationship to get something better that's gonna actually pay you out, in the long run. You know, focus, motivation. You know, you have to have the right team. You know, I didn't really have a team starting out, so I mean, I lost a lot of money dealing with a lot of people that got over on me. So make sure you got the right team, the right people around you. Not a lot of yes people. You need people that's gonna actually tell you the truth. You know, I think those are the main keys, though. Patience is number one for sure.
Yeah, it's always interesting how everybody's journey, although it's different, but it's definitely the same because you speak a lot of language. You talk about the scammers and all the ones who say
Yeah,
they can do everything but end up doing nothing and name dropping and
yeah,
no results. And so it's they definitely know how to
it's
read.
crazy.
They definitely know how to read the individual, and so it's like
Yeah,
I'll be whatever you need and be lying the whole time. And so,
it's
but
crazy, man. Trust me.
but it really encourages us to get on our game, even in media, what I do, and in production, all forms. It really began to help you to hone your craft and begin to add to your skill set. So that's one of the things that I begin to do. I used to outsource everything, not so much
Yeah,
now. I edit, I'm the camera guy. I'm in front.
yeah.
A lot of people say, "Why are you in front of the camera on all the?" Because I ain't got time to be dealing with no hoes talking about they ain't coming. They don't come. It's like,
You
look,
gotta learn how to do it yourself.
gotta learn how to do
You
yourself.
gotta
But
have a backup. You gotta have it.
that's
That's
it.
your backup. You
That's
you
it.
are your own backup. You
That's
know what I'm
it.
saying?
And once it take off, I ain't got no problem putting another host in the spot. But to then,
There you go.
I gotta just get it going because they'll
You
never
gotta
be
do what you gotta
existent
do.
if you don't put it out there. And so that's the
Yeah.
wonderful thing. And so as far as production and songwriting, like give some nuggets to the inspiring songwriter, like because I kind of gave up on songwriting because and I'm reluctant to say, but I was doing the whole when you do the sessions and you do the partner and you go to the writing you do the writing workshops or whatever and you
Hmm.
go write with your partner or whatever y'all working on something together and it's,
Yeah.
let me see your stuff, let me see your stuff, and I messed around and showed my little journal, because it was like it was a hobby. I was trying to,
Oh
trying to
man.
flesh it out to be, I wanted to be I was inspired songwriter. And
Yeah.
he said, man, this ain't no song, these jingles.
Oh dang.
So I was like, oh man, but I knew they needed to be fleshed out. And
Yeah.
so please encourage people who are probably say it's not there yet, but I'm working on it. I know it takes time to become a great songwriter.
Of course.
But please let them in on some nuggets that they can just take right now and begin to strengthen their craft in songwriting, those that are listening and inspiring songwriters.
Just as far, I mean, if you're trying to write, man, just I say be you, but stand out.
Hmm.
You gotta be unique. With your writing. Everybody's writing about the same things right now, so you gotta kind of think out the box on certain situations, depending on what kind of music you're doing. Um, and just go with that. I mean, it's not really nothing to really give out on that. If you already writing, you just got to stick with it. Read a lot, travel if you can. Um,
So what's your process? Like maybe let me know how you begin to from start to finish. Like, do you listen to the track first and then you listen to the melody? Some people listen to the melody first. Some people go off the lyrics first to make those adjustments. Like, what's one of your regimens that you do when you begin to create?
all right, don't laugh at me. Okay, look, this is what I do. I listen to gangster music
Mm.
to do an R&B track.
Okay. Okay.
So
Okay.
I listen to a lot of gangster music before I get riled up,
Mm.
and then I go in the studio. I hear the beat. I drop
Mm.
the hook first. I
Mm.
always drop the hook because the hook is the key to the song. Period. If you don't have a good hook, a chorus for the song, you have no song. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? It has to be catchy. Like I said, it has to stand out. It has to be something unique. Something that somebody's gonna always remember.
Yeah.
You know. So I start off with that, and then I just everything else come together.
Mm.
You know.
Man, we're so excited to be here on the Cultural Scribes, King Simon Entertainment Media Group with young music, artist, actor, singer, songwriter, rapper, just doing this thing. Check him out. Definitely on his social media. Give him your social media. Let them know how to follow you,
Oh
or to
yeah.
follow you at, and definitely check him out.
Man, y'all can catch me on IG at TheRealYoungMuusiK. You spell it YUNGMUUSIK. That's with two U's. You see how that stand out? It's unique.
Yeah, yeah, that's it. You think?
You know what I'm saying? Y'all follow me on there. I do follow back. That's my official page. And that's about it, man. Make sure y'all go check out EDD, the music video. That's out. The official video is out right now on YouTube. Um,
we,
and that's about it,
we
man.
can't let you go without please telling us, man. I know I was just gonna see how modest you was because I was setting you up to see if you won't even mention it. I got the inside, so I gotta do
Oh
my
man,
homework I
what's
gotta do
going
my
on?
homework as a journalist. You work with some names and you ain't mentioned none of the names. You already got credits. You up here with credits and you ain't told nobody.
Oh
Like
my god.
you official, and you ain't said nothing.
I'm
Like,
still.
come
I
on.
look. I'm still working though. I'm still working my
Okay.
way up.
Okay.
I mean, I did a song and ended up on the album with Snoop, Wiz
Mm,
Khalifa.
mm.
Who else? Dang,
Eric,
CeeLo Green.
CeeLo Green.
Um,
Did
who
you work
else,
with Eric
man?
Billinger?
It's a process right now.
Okay.
We but
That's
we that's my guy though. That's fam for real. I
okay.
did a song for Bruno Mars.
Bruno Mars.
I did some work for Rufus Black. I don't even know if you remember who that is,
Rufus
but
Black.
that's my guy, man. He is real big in the scenery. He did a song with Faith Evans, a new joint. Stevie J, you know?
It's Stevie J. I'm calling all day, all
Yeah,
day. I'm saying this is hip hop pioneers, veterans, royalty right here, man. And it's like
yeah,
you don't mention a name like Snoop and be like, oh yes, no, you kidding me? This is what inspires people. This is what people are motivating to be
yeah,
at one day, and to work with someone who has been in the business as long as Snoop.
yeah,
Uh, he's well received, well loved. His music is timeless.
yeah,
Like just that's not that's an ordinary person. We all love Snoop. And
yeah.
what was that like? What was that? What is working with these icons? What is it? What do it do
Um,
anything for you? What is it like? Do it
it's
change you
just
too?
it don't really change me, but it's just confirmation, you know. Um, Shout out to Percy. He's the one, he really kind of put it together, man. We all met at the radio station. I mean, we've always been in the same circle, but they waited for me at the radio station. We ended up doing the radio at the same time. They waited for me after my session. We
Sure.
connected. I did the tracks. Boom, they was on it. Next thing you know, I'm on the album. Snoop brings me out in Santa Ana for the first time, man.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, it was crazy, man. I would never forget that, man. Like I said, shout out to Percy, Big Percy, backstage, Big A,
Mm.
DPG Dog Pound Records. Snoop, man, he gave me some good knowledge, some good feedback, and
Come on.
a lot of positive stuff,
Well,
came
drop
out of
one of
that.
them nuggets that Snoop told. Drop one of them good nuggets. Like we got to
Nah, he
get
just
that.
told me he told I'm gonna tell you that he just told me be me,
Mm,
be yourself,
mm.
don't try to be nothing that you're not, especially on stage. Just be yourself.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm already rocking. He said, "You already rocking, man. Just be
Yeah.
yourself." I know I
Man.
was a little overexcited. I didn't know Snoop was bringing me out. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's
I didn't
amazing.
know he
Like
was.
when
He
you
DJ'd
didn't
my
know.
whole record, man.
Wow. He did your whole record. Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
Yeah.
That's huge. That's huge. That's
Yeah.
huge.
Crazy.
It's amazing, and like I said, people say being at the right place at the right time. All those things are true, man. Because you don't know,
Yeah.
never know how or when it's going to change your life. But you just got to be present, and you just got to keep doing what you're
Gotta be
doing.
there.
Got to be there. Like you was in the studio doing your thing, and it happened.
Yeah.
Like you just got to be there. You got to be
Yep.
existing. You got to be doing it,
Yep.
and it happens. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
if it don't, you gonna still keep going, and
Of
that
course.
is what really, when you don't have a give up in you, it gotta happen because you're not gonna give up. So your success gonna be I done it for
Yeah.
forever. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's your purpose and your life changes are gonna be within that structure. But as long as you make your mind up, you gonna be doing this. Hey, it's got to
Yeah.
come one of those days because you're gonna be right there with it. So
Yeah.
it's really exciting, man. It's wonderful to hear these stories because every time I'm interviewing somebody great or doing media coverage,
Hmm.
I always believe that the more and more I do, and I begin to do bigger and bigger names, that some of that star power and that influence will fall off. And
Yeah.
anytime you're around somebody great, it does. It influences you, whether it changes you now or later, because that
Yeah.
type of influence and that type of what they embodies is rare. We're losing a lot of
Yeah.
wonderful
It just
people.
it pushes you to go harder though.
it,
It
it really
does. It
inspires
does.
you, it motivates you, and it just greatness because it's that perseverance that all that hardship that exists for you, it exists for them, if not 10 times harder, and they still made it happen. And
Yeah.
so that's what you really experience. And so you have to continue to fight and persevere through that, man, and it's going to
Yep.
happen. So definitely want to continue to encourage you, man. And I
Yep.
didn't want to let you get away like you ain't you
Hey,
beginning
nah.
small potatoes, man.
Nah, I
You
know, I
can't be
know.
doing that
I
on this
wanna
platform.
I wanna shout out to Uncle Dave too, man. He's the one
Yeah.
that connected me with the Bruno Mars record that I had
See?
did.
Shout out Uncle
Um
Dave.
Uncle Dave, he's done a lot of stuff. He plays the instruments and stuff like that. He's done records, big records with Aaliyah,
Wow. Wow.
Genuine, all
Wow.
of them, DJ Quick,
Wow.
so yeah, they FaceTime you, man, early in the morning.
Wow. That's
Early in the
amazing.
morning. Hey, yo, I know you got it, youngster. Look, we need a track for Bruno Mars. Woo, woo, this is Snap. I said, I'm on it. In 3 hours, the whole track was done. They went crazy. They went crazy. That's still in process though right now. It's not all the
Yeah, we
way.
crossing our fingers for
Yeah,
you. That's it. That's it.
man. Hopefully Bruno likes the record though.
Okay.
So the record it's to the labels and all that stuff. We got to get
All
a
day.
lot of yeses before that
No,
actually
it's a
goes on. But the
process. It's a
record is
process.
already done. He
Yeah.
loves the record.
Good.
That's all I needed to hear
That's it.
because that's it.
Now you
I
got that
recently,
vein. Now you got that
yeah,
vein to operate in what he
yeah,
likes, what he's looking for, the sound. You're going to just knock it on out from here on
yep.
out.
I just did another joint. We supposed to be doing with well, I already did the joint with SKG. She used to be with Death
Yep.
Row Records in Compton AV.
Compton AV.
Yeah,
Man.
it's called Sunshine. That's coming soon. That's gonna be coming soon too, man. Like it's gonna be crazy.
Man,
I just been,
putting in work. So it's like
yeah.
don't act like you're not, because I don't have anybody on
Hey,
this platform. I don't have look.
Hey, I don't know how you figured that out. Who told
Look,
you that, man? You
look,
been digging for real.
I don't have don't have people thinking I got anybody on this platform. You see my credit, see who I interview. I'm in the game. I interview a lot of wonderful people, man, and
Yeah,
I know what's going to be popping, and I have them right here on this platform. And
yeah.
also, you have a passion in working with the children, work with your own children as well. So you have a knack with working with kids. Tell them about working with
This
your own
guy
children, man.
know
Before we
everything,
go,
bro. I
working
don't
with
know
your
how you
children,
know
man.
this. Look, okay, look, my daughter, 14, she has a
Wow,
single out. I'm
wow,
getting ready to do our second single. My son, he has a single out right now on
wow.
YouTube. Y'all go check that out. His name is Lil S. Um, we just working, man. That's it. I'm just
Man,
trying
it's
to
amazing,
keep
isn't it?
everybody
Isn't it beautiful? It's
in the
beautiful,
works.
man. It's a wonderful thing, and I'm telling you, people need to hear this.
Yeah,
It's just a brand new day, man. It's just really wonderful that what's happening, and I think that it's definitely here to stay.
yeah,
Ownership, empowerment, making it happen, and
yeah,
making it happen for yourself as well as collaborating with others and all the way
Yeah.
around, just working in, man. And it's wonderful that you're doing just that. And it's wonderful you working with your children, training them up already on what to do. I know they're gonna be monsters when they
Oh
already like
man, they killing it
constantly.
right now. It's crazy. Like I only like if I drop something, man, they gonna be mad at me, man. They gonna be
Yeah,
mad. The
yeah,
people, man, they gonna be like, man, because I like me honestly, like all the way around, like I'm really like trying to bring like all this real music back. Because right
yeah,
now in the industry, like everybody's lost with this music. I mean, they parading it right now
yeah.
because I mean that's what's going on right now. That's the wave, but honestly, it's not real music.
Mm.
It's really not real.
I can't wait
Every
to see
video is like drugs and drinking and killing.
getting money. So yeah, same topic, different way of saying it. But
Yeah,
I can't wait to see that everybody been on hibernation and out, under this pan. When they gonna come back, they're gonna kill the market when they come. They're gonna flood it and they're gonna kill it when they come back. So I'm trying to figure out like what they're gonna be like. I know it's gonna be a lot of artists, a lot of news. It's gonna be called. It's gonna be crazy. I already know it. It's gonna
yeah.
be crazy.
That's why
It's
I'm
gonna be
already on it. I'm already moving.
crazy.
I got a
You're in the
big
lab.
head start. I got a big
Everybody in the
head
lab.
start. Hey,
Everybody in
I'm
the lab.
I'm out the lab. I'm shooting video. I'm still moving as if it wasn't no quarantine, nothing, man. I'm just
Exactly,
moving a
man.
little different and
Yeah,
safer. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Y'all for the bankrupt BMI and ASCAP, boy. Y'all for the bankrupt tomorrow. Cause
Man,
y'all gonna be coming out with releasing the music so fast. It's gonna be like, that's crazy. Y'all been know this for a whole year.
yeah,
Man, it's gonna be dope.
seriously.
It's gonna be dope,
Seriously.
man. I can't wait. So please let's end with giving them your social media handles again. And definitely gonna have you back on. So wonderful. Thank you so much for doing the platform. Please
Always.
give me your handles one more time
Always.
before we conclude.
Yeah, yeah. Y'all make sure y'all follow me, man, at The Real
Absolutely.
Young Music. You spell it YUNGMUUSIK. That's on Instagram. It's my official Instagram. Y'all go stream all the Spotify's, iTunes, everything that's online digitally, man. Get all the tracks. The records is dope and it's real. Rap and R&B. Check it out. YouTube at Young Music. All the videos is up. Go check it out, man. It's lit.
That's right. Definitely check it out. And also on Instagram,
Yeah.
The Real Young Music. Check it out as well. Definitely follow him on all social media platforms and connect with him. Let him know that you checking him out and you hear him. And just give him some feedback. He love to hear from you guys. And
Yeah.
once again, thank you guys so much for joining us for another interview with the Cultural Scribes, our new rap platform, where we're gonna bring you the hottest artists in the game that's changing the game, that's making it happen, man. Thank you so much. If you have not subscribed already, please be on Twitter, Instagram, as well as Facebook, as well as YouTube. King Simon Entertainment Company and Media Group. Please subscribe, connect, share this video. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, brother. Signing
Always,
out.
man.
And man, I gotta have you on soon again, brother. Keep doing what
Oh
you're
yeah, we're
doing.
gonna do it, man. We gotta bring you out
Absolutely.
to the party, man, to the mansion party. I'm gonna
Oh,
talk to you about it.
okay. Well,
Yeah.
hang tight. We're gonna do this tight. We're gonna go off, hang tight, and y'all definitely connect with us, man, next time. All right.
Ready.
All right there.